Yep. All right. Okay, so there's a bolt down here that's 17 millimeter, I believe. We used a monkey wrench because we didn't have the right size. Then there is a bolt on each side of the tranny. Let's see if I can. Where's it at? I don't know if you can see that, but it's already out. There's one there, and then there's one on the exact opposite side. Then there's another bolt up here, which we have not gotten to yet, which we just found out about. And then you're also supposed to take these heater tubes off on either side, which can be a pain in the ass. And I'll put a video of Ryan trying to do that. And
How the fuck did they do this? Get up underneath here. They put the fucking screw on the clamp on the inside of it. All right. You see that? Oh, down here's one.
then there's a gas line up under here too where this bolt is, that we haven't gotten to yet either, that we have to crimp. And then we have to remove this as part of the vacuum for the auto stick. And we also already removed this control valve, which I'll put a clip of us doing that, but which we believe ours was broken, but we're not really sure. It was screwed in with random screws, so I don't really have a good tutorial on how to do that because I'm sure it was rigged up there pretty weird with, what are those called? Zip ties. And then of course we disconnected the transmission hose, which was, we just used a monkey wrench. And it, of course, stripped all over the fucking place. So, and then also, this is where we jacked up at, which is, as you can see back here, just right in front of the rear wheel on both sides. Yeah, called the torsion bars. From everything we've seen, that's the best place to go. It's kind of how it looks. We're probably gonna have to jack it higher because we're not gonna have enough clearance for the motor.
We can take this off, right?
Yeah, we won't need that anymore. So we can take that off too. Weight reduction, man. It's gonna go so much faster. And then we chock the wheels, so. All right, so went ahead and took off the vacuum container. I'm not really sure what it's called, but basically it was a bolt right here. and then that just kind of held it in place. Both were super easy to get out. They were 13 millimeter, and we already disconnected the vacuum line from the engine, or from the control valve, so it literally fell out. And then Ryan's taken out the brake light just so he can get a better view of the, I guess, was that the transmission fluid reservoir or something? Yeah. When in doubt, dremel it off.
Yeah, all that was connected to was that strap. Oh shit. Where's that go to?
I think you're gonna have to unbolt that.
Yeah. I think that's like Mason's mom.
She's got to do this. Oh my god, dude, they put this fucking shit. It's literally like the thing that I'm removing, the starter or whatever the fuck this is it hangs over the bolt so that like you can't really get to it. Like I don't even know if I'm turning a bolt or if I'm just tetanus. I don't know, if you're right above my hands, you should be able to see what I'm... Yeah. Here, let me see it. I'm trying to move this starter, I think that's what it is. I don't even know if I don't know if you can see the wrench. Or the socket, but there's 3 bolts. There's one that's right up against it where I'm at right now, and then there's 2 like forming a triangle around it. I think that might be it. There's also a cotter pin connecting it to something. I don't know if you can see that. It's like right there. I don't know if that's gonna have to come off too. The whole thing seems to be moving a lot right now, so I think that after I get this bolt out, I think it'll move free. And the reason we're removing it is to get to the last engine, or engine bolt. So we will pray to the gods that this is all we have to do. Dude, this is like the most awkward. I think. Oh, and that happened again earlier where the whole bolt came out instead of just the nut.
Yeah. That happened over here too.
Did it?
On,
it's so
taking
weird.
this
I've
tank
never
thing
had
off.
that happen. It happened again. The whole fucking thing just come out. And my fears were realized. Fuck.
Cotter pin.
Yeah, I think. Let me move it around. Hold on.
I'm surprised how strong that Dremel.
How strong the what?
That Dremel was. That's just that bolt that I cut through, and it went right through it.
Oh, yeah, shit. So, yep, it's gonna have to go. Fuck. So there is the cotter pin. I've tried to get it out a couple times. I sprayed some WD-40 on it, so hopefully that'll help. I have no idea what this thing is. It had a vacuum line going to it, so...
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I mean, conceivably it's just part of the transmission stuff.
good. Hopefully it's just...
Yeah, I don't actually think it's part of anything. There's no way it could be the starter.
So I'm gonna look in the book and see. All right,
so I did remove the cotter pin, but then realized that I didn't really need to. I can push the black thing out of the way, and I can see the bolt. So I'm gonna reach my arm up, sort of through the suspension, and I've got like a really long extender on it, 6 inch I think, a little smaller than it. And it is not a 17.
too big or too small?
It's too big.
That's what she said. 16?
Give me a 16, but go ahead and grab me a 13 too, because it seems like.
Hello, 13 might be down there laying with you somewhere.
Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. I feel like this is way too small, but let me just check it. Yeah, it's not a 13. Give me a 15.
Here's a 15 and 16.
Alright, so it is a 15.
It is 15.
Yeah. You know that ratchet set was only $15?
This one here?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I need to get Dad's. Dad has one that's like...
They're made in China, but they're really nice. It's called Gear Wrench. They make all kinds of shit. What's he have?
His is probably a Craftsman, but it's fucking huge and has has metric and American all in it, and like different size, bunch of different size extenders and.
I'm basically getting ready to roll away. This should be the last bolt that's connecting the engine.
That's scary. I think you're supposed to do that one first.
Honestly, yeah. Because
And then do the ones on top when you're not under the
well,
car.
yeah, because the other ones are kind of go through, so they probably hold the engine.
These should be good though, because if the engine drops, at least the whole car's not gonna drop.
Yeah,
And it's only about 250 pounds probably.
well, we got a jack under it.
We could bitch that shit.
Longest bolt ever.
Oh, we gotta take these. No.
It's definitely the right bolt because it's long.
You close? Oh, that's it. Oh, damn.
So that's what we saw the end of. We thought it was attached to a nut, but basically it was a nut, but it was drilled into the, or it was like, you know.
Yeah, into the yeah.
Which is weird because I've watched several other videos where there was a nut
They
there.
weren't like that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
wonder if we
so-
can fix that to where.
No,
No.
because it's threaded this way, so you couldn't
yeah,
thread it
true.
through, I think, unless it's a.
So is this the?
Actually, you know what? I don't know if that's true because I think you can go backwards on some stuff. You definitely need to clean it up. Jesus Christ. You don't need to save this.
All right. So is this the magic moment?
Yeah. We need to figure out something though, which is that right now. All right, so the center of gravity is right where it's at.
Yeah,
from what I read.
That circle thing.
Yeah, pan. So I almost kind of want to just have this like nearby.
For like a buffer.
Yeah, I mean, just, you never fucking know. So, yeah, I mean, should be able to pull it.
Here we go.
I would just give it a gentle.
Oh, it's nice and loose. Yes! Okay. Yeah, it's fucking off.
Yep.
Yes!
I say we wreck that bolt. Okay, so I can see what's happening right now, so.
Oh shit, we have to take the throttle pretty well.
It already is.
You pulled all the way through?
Maybe not all the way through, but.
I want that guy.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So make sure you pull that out because it'll get snagged. And your engine will just
Oh,
catch
fuel,
you.
fuel.
Oh shit, yeah. But forgot the fuel line.
Too excited. You know what? He said it was above that bolt. I don't know if I can. I'll try to find it.
You want to clamp it off this or this? What if this will?
Yeah, that should work.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull this line through. So the line goes through right here, which you'll want to disconnect this before you pull, which we did.
We should have that on video.
I think.
It's probably on the first one. We need to go through that first one and see what all we got.
I'm so close.
You see it too. Fuck.
I got it.
Alright.
Okay, should be out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna try to find this, but I haven't seen anything.
I actually see it.
The fuel line?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep. I'm gonna move it around because this is right where it connects. You can actually probably clamp it right here.
Where is it at?
Right here. Because this is where it connects to this is the rubber line that connects to the metal line right here. So if we can,
okay.
you can clamp it from this side.
Can I clamp it anywhere? Because I can clamp it right here.
Yeah, you can clamp it anywhere, and then we need to, do we have like a screw we could screw in it?
Yeah, we got plenty.
Because right here's where it connects, and then there's the clamp.
Yeah, I'm just gonna clamp it right back here above the wheel well.
Is this light plugged in? Plug this into it.
I mean, I don't know if I have a clamp. How clamp does it need to be?
I wouldn't think there'd be like a lot of pressure. All right. There's your fuel line where it connects to the metal line. He's clamping it back a little ways.
All right, that I may have fucked up the line. I'm gonna have fuel spewing down my face here soon. I'm probably clamping it too hard. We're just gonna have to replace this piece of the line.
Yeah, sorry. Did you cut it? Or did you
Yeah.
clamp it?
So I mean, but some fuel's still gonna come out, so probably want to make sure. Okay, the light's over there. Nothing that can ignite it. All right, so where can we pull it out at?
Right here. See the clamp.
It's on the fucking other side. God damn it.
Can you roll it?
I think so. Oh yeah. I actually might be able to get to it.